Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Ambode trends again as Lagosians accuse Sanwo Olu of non-performance. Former Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode is in the news again, but for the right reasons this time. Ambode, 56, is the immediate past chief executive of the Nigerian's foremost commercial and mega city, Lagos. Ambode spent only one term of 4 years as Lagos State Governor before he was ousted by political forces in the state who accused him of not showing loyalty to the powers that be. And from different Twitter handles, what people are saying concerning the low performance or non-performance of Babajide Sanwo-Olu. And this Twitter handle says the only offense Ambode committed was blocking the chances of entitled politicians and directing all funds through his office. He inherited a Lagos flourishing on debts acquired by the past two governors before him. The man didn't go borrowing. He only tried to manage funds. Ambode ousted by All Progressives Congress (APC), influential chieftains paved the way for little-known Babajide Sanwo-Olu to emerge as Lagos State Governor. The Godfather sold the idea that Ambode wasn't working to Lagos people, and they bought it. The craziest thing was that Ambode was actually trying to wrestle Lagos from Godfatherism. Shebi the so-called Loma is back. As Lagos stops smelling, una never jam. 4 months into his tenure, it is complaints galore for Lagosians, as many say the incumbent governor is practically aloof. The decision to replace Ambode with Sanwo-Olu just because he wasn't going to particularly lick Tinubu's boots was ridiculous from day one, but it looks more horrendous as the days go by. The same intellectual Lagos. On Tuesday, October 8th, up until the morning of Wednesday, October 9th, Ambode was trending on microblogging site Twitter. And someone says, oh, so residents of Lagos now compare Ambode to Sanwo-Olu and realize what was lost. Honeymoon is over, and Oyo State will soon be grateful for Ajimobi's 8 years too. Lagosians are suggesting that it was a mistake to have traded Ambode for Sanwo-Olu, who many say have not performed to their expectations. Someone said, I think Ambode deserves our apology. Wasn't all that, but definitely better these donuts. Governor Ambode had tried to no avail to get the APC ticket in the weeks leading up to the party's primary election. Ambode may not have been top-notch, but he left his indelible mark on Oshodi. Sanwo-Olu can't afford to halt or pause that project. Every city has sites like this, and it's still the best piece of architecture and structural masterpiece. There were also high expectations that the former governor would be appointed as a minister in President Muhammadu Buhari's cabinet, but it didn't materialize. Some people swore Ambode had to go because he was doing well, which I agree, according to somebody. Only for them to give us Sanwo-Olu. Lagos is retrogressing. Truth is Ambode was bad, but Sanwo-Olu is worse. For now, Lagosians are saying Ambode's government was better than his successor's administration, and they are making it known via social media. Sanwo-Olu ghosting on us Lagosians is the highest reach though. I mean, for a man who you would even see if you opened your pot of soup before elections to now be on some disappearance acts. Oh my goodness, what this person is talking about, that even that, Sanwo-Olu was just everywhere. He was just everywhere. His presence was just all over the place. Even before the end of a what's this man's name? Ambode's tenure. He was even taking some decisions. He was just going holding meeting with some stakeholders, and people were like, this man, just take it easy. You are not the government governor yet. You're just trying to speak all over the place, and that is what somebody is referring to. That even if you open your pot of soup, you will see Sanwo Olu. You go to toilet, you see Sanwo Olu. You go to your backyard, you see Sanwo Olu. Everywhere Sanwo Olu, Sanwo Olu, Sanwo Olu. But now, it's hardly you can now see him, and people are trying to compare him with a Ambode. And I was even thinking people were like, oh, maybe his performance is low compared to Ambode, even if as he has spent this period of time compared to the same time Ambode spent. But now they are saying non-performance. They're not even talking of low performance. It's non-performance. That is what they are attributing it to. Governor Sanwo Olu would have we have to do more to assure Lagosians that he means well for them and will be willing to surpass the achievements of his predecessor. Governor Sanwo Olu had earlier responded to criticism against his administration, saying a lot is happening in the background. Can Sanwo Olu better Ambode's performance in 4 years? And that's the question people are really asking. But one thing, the unfortunate thing that we find ourselves in this country, not even Lagos alone, in the country as a whole, is that why is it that we are always what we have rejected before that we thought was really bad, by the time new thing comes in or new administration comes in, and we will not be referring to that thing that we rejected, that we were complaining about, that thing is even better compared to what we have. That is which is not supposed to be. We are supposed to be saying, oh, thank God that this administration left, the new administration is taking us to higher heights, taking us to the zenith. But reverse is always the case. Reverse is always the case. I don't know how we are going to tackle this problem, because when people are coming or new person is coming, oh, they will have to sing the praises of the person to high heavens and condemning the one that is doing something. Or maybe as at that time, maybe the reason is that we are not patient enough to be able to look at things critically, or we are not objective. We are not always objective all the time, because if we are really objective and we are patient to look at things thoroughly, okay, these are the things that this particular person is doing or is not doing. Most of the time, if they just feel like, okay, you have not done something right, even if you have done every other thing right, people tend not to look at your good side. They just like, because they just want you hurt, because of that singular mistake you have made, they will just capitalize it and they will blow it all over the place. And majority of people who really don't think deeply or look at things critically, everybody just buy into such a narratives. I think that's one of the reasons, and this is why we're always complaining and trying to go back to our old vomit. Oh, that old vomit is even better than what we have now, which is not a good thing at all. It's not really a good thing at all. So of course, Ambode did some things that a lot of people didn't really like. Maybe the manner at which he went about the whole thing, that was what put him in that particular problem. If he had been able to use wisdom enough and to be able to relate more with people, relate more with the masses, it would have been better. But what we have now, of course, some people will still argue it that this man is not even up to a year and people are already judging him. Let us see, maybe after 4 years. But when we have gone through a lot of things, we don't even need that time. Oh, we need that. We don't have that luxury of time to say, oh, we need to spare after 4 years. You need to accept somebody for that long, because people lives are involved here. People lives are involved here. So that is why anybody who is coming, because you already know what the people are passing through, what they've been talking about, what their problems are. So you just come in and do the needful, because it's assumed that you ought to have done your own work. It is not the time, or when you come in, that is when you now be like, oh, let me be just to be doing some test run. I'll be looking at things critically, because the manner at which you were coming, you were campaigning, you were saying all manner of things. Oh, I can do this, I can do that. Everybody just believed that as this guy comes in within 1 month, you would have seen a lot of changes, which it is doable. But why didn't it happen? Because he saw all of this is because everywhere, just like somebody was asking, the same Loma has come, everybody has come. And why is it that Lagos is still messy, still dirty as we speak? Traffic is something else. What has really changed drastically? People will not complain, just like the way we were complaining during the time of a PDP. Worse things are happening now, but people cannot just stop. What we are experiencing now cannot be compared to what happened during PDP's era. People were like, oh, the even PDP era, it was just a child's play compared to what we are experiencing now. But because maybe out of shame, people now get to realize that, wow, hey, we've made a mistake. So out of shame, people would not want to, talk much, because it was really a battle that time. And apart from that, even when people were even complaining about what this man was doing that was wrong, Ambode, the unfortunate thing there was that he ought to have even used the opportunity to be able to change the narratives, but the man just kept quiet that nothing is happening. I don't know where he got that confidence from, because that was when you would have just used the opportunity to just correct some things. Even when they were talking about a visionscape, or what do they call them, he would have just, okay, automatically, since you guys want a PSP, let them come back and do the needful. Okay, since if that's what people want. People were even begging, change these people, because you are bringing them from a foreign land. They might not even know on how to deal with our debt or our debris locally. But the man refused. He refused. I don't know where he was getting that confidence from. He would have used that opportunity to be able to change a lot of things. Okay, these are the things people are talking about. Quickly you just swing into action. You just do that which people wanted. But he just kept quiet, as if nothing, as if it's going to be business as usual. So that's that. But now that Lagosians are complaining about Sanwo Olu, so what are they going to do? They're not going to do anything. No? They're just going to wait. You are going to endure, because if he's that kind of person, to that if you like, you talk from now to eternity, nothing will change. If he's that kind of person, that means they have to endure till after 4 years. But one thing is that, in as much he's going to be doing the bidding of the political wigs in the state, of course I'm sure it will be good to go. Nothing anybody can say, it will be good to go. So that is what where we have found ourselves as a people. So pathetic. All these people, they go outside the country, most of them have lived abroad, yet they cannot come and replicate what is happening. Even as we even talk about Lagos we're supposed to be having modern infrastructure in Lagos, but what do we have? It's still just normal business as usual, as if whatever. So guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this new development, as Ambode is trending, and people complaining about the low performance of Sanwo Olu, and people are like, oh, Tinubu brought him, so he's going to do the bidding of Tinubu. Tinubu still brought Ambode, but Ambode refused to do his bidding according to what we've been hearing. So I would like to hear from you. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.